Welcome to another Escape Route stream. Couple of things. Number one, I need to update this. Number two, you may have noticed recently, due to the sunlight outside, that I end up all washed up on here. And when I enable my ring light, it doesn't give us a nice quality of light. However, I have come up with a solution. Behold, above me is a 1521 lumen bulb attached to a work light. Now we get a full face coverage. I can't look up there because that light is incredibly bright and it will hurt my eyes. However, all the time it's on during a live stream, it's probably fine. Just remember to turn it off afterwards, because it's incredibly bright in here. It's like it's like being in a hospital under an operation light. That's how bright it is right now. This hat is, because the light is above, it's causing like tons of shadow on my face still. But I don't want to take the hat off because I've been working really hard and my face is all like sweaty and my hair is all messy. So I'm just going to go ahead and operate this way. Today we'll be playing Bat-Boy. As you can see by the pinned comment, I was provided a key for this by Keymailer on behalf of the publisher. That's super cool. This is a sponsored stream. YouTube should also alert you when you click through to it with a little pop-up that says sponsored. I've seen a few of the Fortnite leaks. Assuming they are genuine, I guess spoilers for the new Fortnite season. A racing mode and Optimus Prime. About time. I mean, they've been teasing, like, Optimus Prime in that game forever. So this is Bat-Boy, by X Plus Company Limited and Sonzai Games. It is very much inspired by games like Mega Man. That's what I've heard, yes, which disappoints me a little bit. The game was originally recommended for a first playthrough. Shows a global timer and skips conversation. Okay, first playthrough. Let's go. I'm Ryusuke, a high school student. My father was a famous baseball player until he disappeared 7 years ago. This is my best friend Saki. We always ride bikes together after school. Saki is bae. Look at her. I also have 7 other friends I always hang out with. We all love sports. Well, that's because it is one of those. During the day, we go to school, have fun and play sports, but at night, using our sports skills, we suit up, stop wrongdoers, and fight against any evil. We become heroes. This is the story about how I became a great hero. I am Mizuku Midoriya. But one night, something happened, something that would change everything. I got a text from Saki at midnight telling me Captain Ace is in trouble, and to hurry over to the school. Come on, Bat-Boy, the others are already there. Do I get a run? Is that my run? Can't double dash. Can't, like, double press. Identify yourself. This dimension has changed quite a bit since my last visit. It appears that its inhabitants now like to wear gaudy outfits. You're one to talk. Are there no mirrors where you're from? Yeah, dude, no offense, but Halloween is still months away. Wait a second. What did you mean by this dimension? Not too smart, are they? Even a bit slow, perhaps. A little bit, Dr. Robotnik. They clearly excel at their respective sports, however. They will indeed be a great fit for the trials of darkness. Yes, Master. Who you calling slow? Come here and I'll show you just how slow I am. You don't need to be a genius to realize you're outnumbered. Careful, Aquaria. Never underestimate your opponent. Indeed, it'll serve you well to listen to the big guy in pajamas. Worry not, you, my friends, are now part of the Trials of Darkness. We're going to have tons of fun. At least, I'm sure I'm... Love it. Alright, creepo. I've heard enough. Time to kick your butt back to your own dimension. Not to worry, Azarus. They'll learn their place in good time. Wow, what a hit! I don't need another batter anyways. You're free to go, child in red. The rest of you are with me. In we go. Chop chop. Shinai Guy, Aquaria, Racket Girl. Wait, what are you all doing? Alright, Bat Boy. It's now or never. I choose now. Yeah, I see Gatchaman influence in the character designs. It has a way forward feel to it. You intruder! What? Intruder! Huh. It must be one of those birds that mimics what people say. Die! Wait a second. Hey, you okay, little guy? Oh no, I think I hit him too hard. Just 5 more minutes, Mom. Are you okay? Yeah, but why are you so red? Did you lose your sunscreen? No. Hey, you must have seen where that mage guy went. Who? You mean Lord Vicious? You know him? No, but for some reason I have these memories. I think he brainwashed you, just like he did with my friends. Maybe you got new memories while you were brainwashed. Maybe. And I don't remember being able to talk, either. Have a look. And then Evil Riders history, I guess. It's all interlinked, isn't it, that old stuff? It's a first for me, too. Do you know where we are? Problem is, I want to get into, like, some of those older shows, but the Blu-ray copies are so expensive. DVD copies are out of print. It's like... You know, if they dropped them all on Crunchyroll, it'd be easy. This is Stratos? The dimension where that Lord Vicious lives, I think. I see. My name's Batboy, by the way. What's yours? I think in your language it would be pronounced Garu. Oh, like a crow. Is that Garu? No. Garu is a wolf, isn't it? Nice to meet you, Garu. But I have to find my friends now. Hey, can I join you? I don't know anybody else here anyways. Of course. Those memories might come in handy. It's decided then. Let's go! I've picked those voices now. They're gonna hurt to do. I already like this very much. This was one of those games where I looked at the screenshots and they didn't look all that appealing. Like when it was still. But in motion, this looked really good on the trailer. It's one of those games where a single screenshot doesn't really do it justice. Ah, I can bounce on that. Oh, I have to hold down and then I do like a downward thrust. Sort of like Zelda 2. Hey, I dig that. Not quite used to that. I'm glad they're not like spikes in Mega Man. They don't like kill me in one hit. A DVD shop that smelled like petrol. That sounds like my kind of shop. I like the smell of petrol and I like DVDs.
I can see the mechanics of this getting very tricky soon. Like some really amazing jumps being required. Ah, you have to time your press. Almost rhythmic. I was looking at some Nintendo Switch games today. I was in B&M. That looked like I could destroy it. I was in B&M and they've got some Switch games in there for a tenner. I might cave. Some, like, Cartoon Network thing? Battle Crashers or something? Had Steven Universe. There was, like a Nerf shooting game. It was Super Lucky's Tale. I might go back in there. I might take a look. But yeah, a tenner each for some Switch games. I'm down to clown at that kind of price. Holding off making any spends at the moment. I had an issue yesterday where an ATM charged me but didn't give me money. And that was a pain. I wonder if enemies respawn if I go off screen. Some of this artwork, because of this very sort of Game Boy Color style, some of this artwork reminds me of Telefang for some reason. Like, it's got a sort of Telefang look to it. Maybe a little bit sort of Pokemon-y as well. I think it's these turtles in particular. I really like it. It's got such a charming aesthetic. Yeah, I can't. Looks like I can't defeat those, but I can bounce off them. The thing that's going to get me is timing the bat. Telefang, I don't think I've ever streamed Telefang. It was released as a bootleg in like the early 2000s. Oh. I see. It was released as a bootleg in the early 2000s, masquerading as a English translation of Pokemon Gold. I would have to have bounced on the baseball to get that. That's the only way. So, you know, when you're a stupid kid and you basically live on the internet, right, in the early 2000s, you're like, this must be a real Pokemon game, because it says it's Pokemon Crystal. Like, years before Pokemon Crystal was a thing. And they're talking about curry and, like, becoming friends with monsters over the telephone? I'm like, what is this? Yeah, turns out it was, a bad translation of Telefang. Yeah, Telefang is a monster collecting RPG where instead of collecting monsters like you would in Pokemon, you befriend them, you get their telephone numbers, and then you can call them in battle to help you. And like some of the designs in this are very sort of, they're all reminiscent of that Game Boy Color era where you had the really nice box art, and then in the game you had the really nice pixel art animations. And that is an era of gaming that I really appreciate, the sort of Game Boy Color era. It's why For Whom the Bell Tolls, Curse Crackers, appealed to me. It had that same... Oh my god, please stop! It had that same incredibly loud motorist who has nothing better to do on a Sunday feel to it. An incredibly loud motorist who has nothing better to do than to make a whole bunch of noise on a Sunday. I get it, you know, like, it's a bank holiday weekend. Who cares about noise pollution? Eh? What should that matter? Telefang gets really hard. Ooh. Okay. That guy will always deflect. Good to know. How do I get up there? Drinks. Do I get a fizzy lifting drink? Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. I see it. Aha! This is pretty good. So you're finally here. I recognize you. You're that Lord Vicious's henchman. Careful, Bat Boy. Azeroth isn't a reject like those pixies. Nothing against you, Azeroth, but I'm not leaving without my friends. You needn't worry about that. Since this is where your story ends. Uh-huh. Just like my master anticipated. You have it in you. What are you talking about? Where are my friends? All in good time, until we meet again. And he's gone. What do you mean by that? Any idea where we can start looking for my friends? Lord Vicious said something about sending the big kimono fella to the Frozen Peak! You mean Shinai guy? We better go then. He might be in trouble. Ah, one more thing. During the fight, I remembered something. Another memory? You could say that. The bat-throwing technique Azeroth used. What about it? He called a bat spin. And the good news is I can tell you how to do it. Really? That'd be amazing. Let's find a better place to practice. A bat spin? Wasn't that an internet meme? Hold J to charge... Why J? Why are you saying J on an Xbox? Why are you saying J on Xbox? Time to climb! I get it. I like that mechanic. That's pretty good. A little bit annoying to charge it every time. Like, I'd much rather have it on a button, but... Yeah, you're sort of throwing the baseball bat like a boomerang. Oh, look at this Super Mario Bros. 3 world map.
Hi there, traveler. I'd have you a drink, but the cellar's running a bit dry right now. I'm missing some key ingredients for my tasty beverages. Also, feel free to stick around. This place could use more company.
Play a song in the groovy house. Well, that was easy enough.
You there! You look like a brave warrior. Can you help me? I've lost my dear puppies and kittens, and I can't find them. I can tell you where I saw them last. I lost a puppy in the windy forest. He likes to hide in blocks. I lost a kitten when we went to the beach. She likes diving. I lost a puppy in an ice palace. It was moving ice nearby. I lost a kitten in a haunted manor. He is scared of ghosts. I lost a puppy on a cruise trip. He likes to hide beneath pixies. I lost a kitten in Zark Castle. Green things were chasing us. Please help me find them.
Is that Bob Ross? Is that Bob Ross? Bog Ross!
Hello there. I saw 3 rather photogenic dudes out. They look like they came from another world, actually. I went ahead and immortalized them in my paintings. Now, we're gonna go get some phthalo blue. And we're gonna mix it with some...
Oh god, what are the other colors? Phthalo blue. Oh shit. I remember Phthalo blue. Hey Draven. A hot. Feeling a hot. There's always been an A there, it's just people don't hear it. I need to drink some more, actually. What do you think of the new lighting? Got a 1500 watt bulb above my head. A clip-on bulb for extra brightness. Sony was holding back first party in the show due to ABK. If they were, and it's not just damage control, then I would theorize the reason for holding back would be to make Sony look weak. Which is an option, you know. A publisher can choose to do that. Casts a softer glow. Yeah, I've still got the ring light to my left on, which you can probably see in the reflection of my glasses. But I don't necessarily need that on. That just provides a little bit of extra sort of softness. And then we've got a full-on 1500 watt bulb above, as well as the room light, which is also a 1500 watt bulb. Bulb shot. Ooh. Got it. That mechanic is still a bit tricky. I'm so glad there doesn't seem to be like a life count. Otherwise I'd be struggling a lot more. Hey! Delete inappropriate messages. Put a participant in timeout. Hide someone from the channel. Manage messages held for review. Are you drunk? How are you doing on this bank holiday? I copy-pasted what YouTube told me when I joined. Oh, maybe because you're a moderator, it's like... Here are some moderator functions. Whoa! Don't mind if I do? Oh, is YouTube being crappy because you're not around very often? Because that's funny. Some people are just busy. You can't be around to moderate all the time. Let's try this room again. That was an interesting teleportation there. I want that treasure that was up there. Ah! Work from home. I've been considering looking into it. It's not that I don't like my job, it's just I want to be within close proximity of my parents at all times, so I can look after them. You know? I want to be there to support. Live streaming is great for that. Trying to do that puzzle the wrong way. The timing on these is throwing me off. Tell you what, if this was a Nintendo game, it would have gone... Would you like to play on easy? You know? Me run on it for a little while. There we go. Nothing up there. New Super Mario Bros. Scrum packs. Well, I haven't heard anything about that. I would hate to upset any publishers. I thought he would. I thought he would do that to himself. Nope. I don't think I can get up there. Or if I can, maybe it takes a little bit more skill than I currently possess. Ooh. There we go. Timing on this can be quite tight. What? I'm sorry, I missed the part of the conversation where I was working at the Chinese now. Oh yeah, working really close to home. I don't know. I mean, the co-op could be an option, but this is gonna sound very bad, and I hope nobody from the local co-op watches my streams, but I get the feeling that it's an oligarchy. It's a place ripe with nepotism. If you're not in the family, you don't get a position. I don't know if it's like that anymore, but there was definitely a time that the co-op was like that, where you could only get a job at my local co-op if, you know, you were friends with, you know, someone. That's the cat! Oh, there wasn't a cat there. I was told there was a cat hiding in some blocks. I guess it was a different stage. Sign over here. Nope, that's something I have to find in order to succeed.
Hey, Rufus is the name. Nomad extraordinaire, traveling's my game.
Hey, yourself. I'm Bat Boy, and this is Garo.
We're not exactly from around here. Is that so? There's nothing like a bad frame rate, where the game is suddenly struggling for no reason. An old village built on the peak of a mountain. And it is always nighttime time here. How curious. Such a beautiful place.
Golden Seed. Oh, so is he hidden in every level to sell me a golden seed? Seed from a stranger. Hi, guy. I was looking for you. And I'm gonna have to fight him, because look, there's enemy health in the top right corner.
What do you want?
Taro, it's Ryosuke. Snap out of it. We need to go find the others.
Others? Only trading in self-reliance will make you a true warrior.
Taro, wake up. We don't have time for this.
Squab, seems like your words ain't reaching him, Bat Boy.
Enough! I shall not stand for this affront. Prepare thyself.
I don't want to fight you.
I'll be quick then. Worry not. I promise you an honorable death.
Yeah. I think I've got this one worked out, though. Stop telling me how many times I died. It's embarrassing. Yeah. Got this one all figured out. That pattern was way too easy. Hey, are you okay, Taro?
You are strong, but your technique is no match for a true warrior.
Oh. Dark Souls.
This is your last chance to surrender.
I'm not leaving you behind.
Time to wake up!
Okay. The first phase is meant to be easy. I wonder if I get to restart from here. Nope. That's why the first phase is easy. Oh, so close. Strike 7. When it says strike 99, I know I've got problems. Isn't it 3 strikes and you're out? Got it. Please tell me you recognize me now. Ryosuke? Yes, I'm glad to have you back, buddy. What happened? Lord Vicious, that's what happened. The evil mage, he brainwashed you all.
Yeah, that guy's up to no good.
Must have been my head. Did the crow behind you just talk?
He did, but, well, no time to explain now.
I still feel weak.
Get some rest while I look for the others. Join me when you're better.
Ryosuke. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
At least let me show you. At least let's show you.
I didn't realize, was I supposed to be doing an offensive Japanese stereotype voice? At least let's show you a technique. Press O to do a slash bash. Right, so... Oh, there we go! Oh, you display RB now. It's weird. For some reason, the first button it shows will be the computer keyboard. That happened earlier. I try not to do that stereotypical voice. Oh! Chain several to go over a large distance. Oh! Nice. Oh! Me likey. This place is very quiet, perfect for meditation. Care to join me? Relaxation aside, it will help you focus. I just might take you up on that once everyone is safe. Anything new to say? No. Windy Forest. There was a kitten or puppy or something here. I needed to find. Sprite art is gorgeous on this. If you remember earlier this year, we covered Curse Crackers, and it was in the Curse Crackers stream that I admitted to having a low opinion of indies that use pixel art as sort of like a shortcut for like, oh, because it's pixel art, it'll get people buying it, it'll get people playing it. I realized that my view was very ignorant, and Curse Crackers sort of showed me that a lot of effort can go into sort of pixel art styled indies. And this is no exception. Oh, cute. Gonna get it. I want to kill it. Strike. Gotta learn to stop taking unnecessary risks. There's bound to be an achievement for beating a level without dying. Hell, they might want me to do it for every level, for, like a collectible. Oh, I see. There we go. I have, in my time, been incredibly negative of pixel-based indies. Or as the Japanese call them, dot games. I guess it was a combination of some very high-profile pixel-based indies that had some, like, truly awful devs. People like Phil Fish spring to mind. People who almost seem to have contempt for video games and video gamers. For a long time, I think people like that put me off pixel-based indies. So I guess I saw all, you know, pixel-based indies as being like that. Thank you. Hopefully I didn't miss something important. Yep. There we go. River City Girls is going for like the GBA style, like color and palette. This is going for the Game Boy Color style and palette. Expanded, because you couldn't get, you know, quite this many palettes on screen at once. But yeah, it's going more for the sort of GBC Neo Geo Pocket color sort of sprite style, which I have a lot of fondness for. Tell you what, this game isn't messing around. Difficulty levels up there. Definitely reminiscent of games of its style. I see what's going on. Yes, Sonic the Hedgehog Pocket Adventure, which was a combination of the 16-bit style Sonic gameplay and level design with the Sonic Adventure style character design. It was developed by Dimps, I think, who went on to do the Sonic Advance titles. I could be wrong about its developer. I feel like it was Dimps, though. Dimps developing it rings a bell. It's a decent game. It's one I wouldn't mind playing through. They've never, like, officially released it as far as re-released it, unless it finally got re-released on Switch or something. Like, I'd much rather play it in an official capacity. Yeah. It's very good. I think you'll have a good time with it, Dreamy. It's solid classic Sonic gameplay, but with an adventure look and feel. It's Sonic 2 levels with Sonic 3 and Knuckles music, which is even more weird. There's so much that's just strange about Pocket Adventure. If you're checking out Neo Geo Pocket Color games, you might also want to check out the 2 Metal Slug games as well. They're more like platformers than they are traditional Metal Slug titles. But that's what makes them really enjoyable to play. Yeah, 2 Metal Slug games. And they're super weird.
Bunch of ladders. Now who built this?
I've been wondering about this now. Sonic Pocket Adventure. SNK? SNK? Why did I think Dimps worked on it? Ah, several members of the SNK development team later formed Dimps, which went on to develop several more Sonic games. So, it was SNK, and those people went on to form Dimps. So, my memory was partly correct. Wasn't completely wrong.
That granite block didn't stand a chance. You've got some muscle. I've been lost in this forest for hours now. No matter where I go, I always end up where I started.
Yeah, the Metal Slug's really solid on Neo Geo Pocket Color. It formed the basis of the, like, J2ME ports, but none of them are as good as the actual Neo Geo Pocket Color versions. Starlet Twirl! I'm so glad I found you! Whatever, I'm not signing autographs today, Jungle Boy. We're here to help. Sora, are you okay? Unless you've made a plane with sticks and leaves, you can't help. I woke up in this dirty place. There isn't even Wi-Fi here. Oh my god, how am I supposed to post my selfies? And where is my idiot manager? I need to get out of here ASAP. Oh my god, what if I never leave this place? I cannot live in a place like this. There might be spiders.
Boy, does your friend ever stop talking? She talks more than a bellbird loaded on a caffeine.
Oh, a talking carrot. A talking parrot. Not a fucking carrot. A talking parrot. You know, like this one.
Hey, bad boy. Hey, bad boy, does your friend ever stop talking? Go on! Fucking parrot! Calling me a parrot? I'm a fucking pro!
Okay. How cute. I'm gonna call you Peachy.
Hey, princess, I'd rather get plucked than listen to your squawking.
Oh, Peachy, now you're just being a big meanie. Let me teach you some manners. Okay. Got a swing move, and she can throw a hula hoop. Does doing the rush into a deal damage? Yes, it does. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Sweet, sweet silence!
Sorry about that. Are you back with us, Sora? Like, now you've gone and done it. My beautiful hair! It's all messed up! Not the glasses!
Oh! Peachy scared! Peachy scared! You'll be
You'll be sorry. Yeah, I probably won't survive the first play of this boss, but the important thing is learning the pattern. If she starts throwing battens, get the hell away. You've made that connection with the hoops. I've also made a connection with the, like, the maracas being almost like, how a hammer brother throws hammers. Clearly I need to rethink how I approach this, fight. Like, being above her might not be a good shout. Standing next to her when she's throwing, though, I can get a few sneaky hits in. I don't have a duck. So I don't know why I tried to instinctively duck that, so it wouldn't work. Straight away. It's the fucking ice cream man. Yeah, the Ice Cream Man plays as Jingle, because he's almost run out of ice cream. So, if you hear it, that means you need to leave some ice cream for the less fortunate, who can't always afford to get some. More white lies shortly. You might be able to hear them when I'm talking and the siren's going off. I've got my noise removal set very specifically here. Got, like, vehicles outside, ice cream van jingle, won't come up. I've been very particular about how I've got that set up. So, the jingle is actually going off outside right now. I'm talking through the whole thing, so hopefully you can just sort of slightly hear it. But yeah, I've got my noise removal down to an art. Exactly how I like it. One downside is that it occasionally glitches, and then when I start a stream, there's a whole bunch of, like, loud noise. And that happens a little bit. Is this the second boss? This is the third boss. But yeah, this is still very early in the grand scheme of things. This reminds me of, like, trying to play Boomerang Kid on the NES. Does it even filter out loud jackasses with tiny dicks who need to speed by on the main road? For the most part, yes. Which is really impressive. My mistake with this boss is trying to deal damage quickly. Like, if I play a waiting game, I'm less likely to run into problems. Sony buying CDPR. Sony is shutting studios right now. They ain't got the money to acquire somebody. If Sony were to say, we're acquiring insert studio here, the first thing any sensible journalist would do would be to say, so you've got the money to acquire this studio, you don't have the money to pay the 4,000 people who don't have a job now because you got rid of the studio. Hey Chuck, yeah, this is great. $11.99. He was provided by the publisher. Hashtag ad. I'm getting my ass kicked by, like, literally the third boss in the game. Phase 2. Done. Nice. What happened? Bat Boy? I remember losing control of my body. That mage guy at the school brainwashed you all. And you came to save me? How brave of you. It was nothing.
Nothing, he says. We almost didn't live to tell the tale.
Who's the cutie? Oh, this is, I mean Garo. Nice to meet you, Garo.
Yeah.
Ryosuke, I think some ribbon action in your repertoire could help. Ribbon action? You're gonna love it. Tell me more about the ribbon action. Can I only do it if there's a platform above me? Yeah, okay. So grapple diagonally towards enemies. Oh, but I have to hold diagonally. Okay. I just want to play Xbox. I know that one. Oh, it's a new house on the map. I'm Halcyon, the best herbalist in all of Stratos. I prepare health tonics with red seeds. I also have a handful of seeds for sale if you need them. How may I help you? Red tonic. Max health increased. Ooh, nice. Love the hat, bro. Thanks. Represent. Let's see what Sora has to say. Just look at the track list. No Zumba, no EDM, no K-pop. How am I supposed to do my aerobic workout with this selection? A good Samaritan could maybe help find some cassettes for it. Wink! Are you okay? Something in your eye, Garo? I'm okay. No need to get touchy. Oh, so when I find a tape cassette, it adds a... Right. That makes sense. I feel like I meant to pick up more special skill uses there. Holy crap, they are fast. Please tell me they do a rave. Please tell me there's a rave in this. Whoa, an oxygen meter? No way. Holes. Is there a checkpoint here? Yes. Have another shot at that. There we go. I need that stuff in case I find another salesman. Catches here. No path up the top. Reach that. What happened? Hey man, how you feeling today? A lot better. It's true, I got barely any sleep the previous night. Not last night, the night before. May have noticed I didn't stream at all last night. Because the plan was to stream this yesterday afternoon and then Dead Island in the evening. I was pretty fucked, and then soon after that, I started having the eye strain problem. But I know what that was. That was staying up till 3 AM the night before, like an idiot. Yeah. Better now. I didn't get a great deal of sleep, though. And then I planned to get some stuff done this morning, and then I ended up getting a trip to town. Unexpected trip to town. Oh, come on! I shouldn't have taken damage that— oh, what's that? Thank you. That's a turtle I can't bounce on. There's some spikes on its shell. I like it because they're ever such slightly a different colour, so you know there's something weird going on with it. Don't have any green power. Maybe I can, there's a checkpoint up here. Nope. So I've got to go back. Or die. Yeah, that works. Because I'll keep what I've collected. It worked that time. Maybe I activated it too late. Go. Kind of like the doors in Metroid Zero Mission. Some doors in Zero Mission that are like that, with eyes on them. You have to time your hits. They count as an enemy, though. Like, if I go back to a previous room, do they respawn? That's some very good level design, by the way. Let me tell you what gave it away, that there was a secret here. check this out, and I picked up on it. The top of this wall is a floor tile. That's really subtle. Water bubbles. Sonic cold. What? I'm gonna have to fight a boss while having to deal with... Oh, no, I don't like that mechanic. Dreading the idea of having to fight a boss underwater. Okay, it's fine. Oh, is this the Square Enix Splatoon clone? That's going to be interesting. Foam Stars. Yeah, but I don't think Ant has a platform that he can play Foam Stars on. It's only PS4 and PS5, right? It's not coming to Xbox. It's not coming to PC. Oh, you've got a PS4. Alright then. That worked. Not sure it was meant to work, but it did. I see it. Don't worry, Parrot, I see it. Oh my god. I entered this cave while the tide was low. Now I'm surrounded by water with nowhere to go. I love being an explorer. So he ends up trapping himself in every area. Got it! Aha! It's about time the console manufacturers committed to a system, you know? I guess with Xbox, there's slightly less of a need for that in terms of, like, independence, because, you know, this can be played on an Xbox One, for example. But in terms of the big major console providers themselves, Microsoft should really focus on just Xbox Series. Sony should just focus on PS5, because at this point, you know, we're halfway into a console generation where most of the games are getting released on the previous console generation. Kind of removes the point in there being a console generation delimitation, you know?
Oh, hello?
My dolphins and I are bored. Care to play with us?
Sure, I love games. Hey, Bat Boy, perhaps this one's not under Lord Vicious's control.
The rules are simple. Survive while we beat you up.
Tee! Scratch that. She's as crazy as a loon.
Don't worry, Aquaria. It's going to be okay. You'll be free soon. Let's play. Okay. Let's see what the second phase of the boss is like.
You move like a fish out of water. We win this game.
Hiromi, I know all your moves. You can't beat us out of the water.
That can be changed. I hope you brought your swimsuit. You had to open your mouth, didn't you, Bat Boy?
Yeah, okay, the Sonic influence is strong. The boss with the shield around them, rotating, just like that boss in Sonic CD with the spinning bubbles. I feel like I cheesed that one.
You know, Bat Boy,
Yeah?
you've sure improved a lot since the last time we trained.
You're no pushover yourself, trust me.
So, we good?
Absolutely, thanks to you both for freeing me. Oh, she's got such big eyes! She's so cute, she's so adorable. We're just getting started. Lord Vicious is gonna pay for this.
Please be careful. Here, I'll show you a defensive technique.
About time. You've already committed to Platinum Fair games. I'm sorry to hear that. But if I'm in a pickle, can I do that? Yeah, I can. Okay. So basically for free air. What's the button? Is it LB? Temporary protection from spikes. Nice one. Obtained a shield. This is the table for people who take their helmets off.
Hey, Bat Boy, this place is amazing. Good music and all kinds of tasty drinks. Stratos, it ain't so bad after all, huh?
I'll get used to living here. Did I do anything with these golden seeds yet? No, I've got 3. Okay, the puppies, God knows. I was having a look on the beach and I didn't find anything. I can't believe I've almost played an hour and a half of this. It doesn't feel like it. Doesn't feel like it. It is very reminiscent of the games that it's influenced by. And that's not a bad thing. In some ways, it's got that NES feel.
Something tells me that's not tomato soup.
Oh, we've got charging chucks now. There's something ironic about pigs in American football outfits. And the fact that they kick a pig skin. Isn't there? Did I hear that? Hold on. Take a look. Did I hear that Bungie was brought in and The Last of Us multiplayer is on the brink of cancellation? I heard the latter. I didn't hear that Bungie were brought in to assist Last of Us factions. I mean, you know my opinion on Last of Us, so... And you know my opinion on multiplayer games. Two things I generally care very little for. Together at last, like nuts and gum. Somehow. I'm not very interested. Oh.
A spooky gondolier skeleton. How romantic.
How romantic. This is the River Styx. I'm going to hell. Getting a lot of Castlevania from this then. Symphony of the Night has a skeleton gondolier. He moves slower though, this guy. Castlevania. It was a pork chop on the wall. It was a pork chop and everything. You know, the what they call a pork chop in Castlevania, but it's clearly not a pork chop. It's like a haunch of beef. There was a Castlevania pork chop in the wall. I like that. This game wears its influences on its sleeve. Like I said, that's not a bad thing. I really appreciate this game's style. But I knew I would. So in the case of services like Keymailer is a lot like Rainmaker in the sense that you request a key. Yeah, the key isn't just like given to you. So in the case of this game, I saw it on a list, I read the description, had a look at the publisher and the platform, saw that they weren't shying away from Xbox, which is nice to see. Definitely part of my decision-making process for these sorts of things is whether or not the game's on Xbox. And I threw a request out there. Honestly surprised that I got a key. Because, you know, I'm not some massive big-name YouTube content producer. I'm fairly small in the grand scheme of things. Yes, I was joking that in Persona 5, at the end of the game, you gain the ability to... I guess this is a spoiler for Persona 5. You gain the ability to change your cognition of the world around you to your whim. And I feel like I've reached that stage now in reality where I can change the world to my whim. And I've decided that I should get key approvals, so now I get key approvals. It's gone up to 500,000, really. The views have been climbing up slower. Every 48 hours, like the YouTube view count update is lower on that video. I can tell you now that YouTube isn't pushing that video as much as it used to. And because the Mario movie is now out, there's less people who are finding my video because they were trying to get the Mario movie for free. Which was a comment. I don't have any... Did I screw myself out with this? Just now, an incredibly loud motorist went past my window, and it didn't come up on XSplit at all. Nailed it. Yeah, I was about to say, the views have been going up slower. Yeah. Imagine if a higher number of people who were watching that Mario video subscribed, you know? I know that the views are going to stop coming in for that soon. I know we're getting there soon. the point where I will stop growing again. Amount of things that just... Ah! I'm supposed to have got here without using my special power? That's what screwed me over last time, was not having enough green stars. I think a level design change just to add a plant to that section. Yeah, you can have like a water background dripping thing, so you've got an excuse for why a plant could grow there. You just put a plant there. If I can get green power. I'm not above telling indies how to fix their games. I did that during Exodiac. Hey, and the dev commented, yes, we will be tweaking the difficulty in that level, so, you know. The level I complained about, they will be fixing. Hey, if they said that, I'd appreciate that to a certain extent.
I don't know who works in this mine, but they deserve a raise.
Then let us raise hell. Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not going to play games I don't want to play. Like, take for instance this Batboy game, right? It's a game that I specifically requested a key for. So it's like, I definitely want to play this. Tears of the Kingdom is like... Maybe I'm just weird in that regard, but... I'm really just not interested in that one. Did you buy it without wanting to play it? To a certain extent, yes. When there's a big Switch release like that, because I know it's going to be the same price in 6 months. I know it's going to be the same price in 8 months. Because Nintendo games are like that. Yeah. 3 years sounds pretty likely. That sounds about right. I meant to get in there. Maybe I get like a... power up. Oh yeah, I probably should unseal it and claim the points. I keep forgetting that's a thing with them. With Nintendo games. Expert batter. Oh, right, okay. It's just an accumulative. I love that. Strike 8. That's embarrassing. Should use the bubble more. Oh, it's worth a shot. Right. Stop reminding me of how many times I've died. It's embarrassing. Right. The timing for my hit is later than I think it is. $78.26 in Monopoly money. Need to keep one skill clear so I can do the dash. Fuck. Right? 11 deaths. Fucking shock! It gets me every time! I feel like its hitbox is too big. I'm not making excuses, but I feel like its hitbox is well above its nose. Fuck. Can't believe I've done this. Like, I'd just get rid of the pig shark. Just, like, delete it from the game. Click on it, press the del key. My hit is too late? I just can't get this right. Watch the boss be really difficult as well. Right into an enemy! Why put the enemy there? If it's a block you can only destroy by dashing into it, why put an enemy above me so I hit it after the dash? Come on, that's just mean! That's just mean level design. Gotta stop trying to bounce on the shark. And maybe just instead try to avoid the shark. Maybe that's my... need to decide on June's action game. I'm gonna put together a list. Ghost Runner's gonna be in the poll game. Seeing as the sequel is meant to be out this year. Go ahead and put Alan Wake in the poll as well. Seeing as the sequel to that is supposed to be out this year. The other two, I'm not sure what I'm going to feature yet. Oh, come on! "16 deaths. This is I Want to Be the Bat Guy. I'm surprised this character's name isn't Kaizo. A little bit. You're not wrong, it has. Come on! What? Mr. Blitzer, I knew we'd find you.
Haha, that's right, boy. It's me, the Great Blitzer.
Something tells me you won't just come with us, right? Your greatness?
I ain't going nowhere, fledgling. I'm training.
Mr. Blitzer, what if said that? What if said that an evil mage brainwashed you?
Bro, what?
Steady there, fella. Don't have a stroke.
Are you mocking me, little bird? I'll crush you with my thumb.
Please don't. Judging by the smell, who knows where that thumb's been?
What?
Come on, Joe, there's no need to fight. We're all friends here.
Yeah, as a friend, I gotta say, you're smelling foul.
Ah!
Oh, excuse me? I thought I was still in a cutscene. Okay. Okay, Tosspot. Sure love those fucking footballs, don't ya? Strike 20. That's alright, this will take us to 2 hours cleanly. I suppose I'll say, if you think you could do better... Put your money where your mouth is, I guess.
I thought I could score a touchdown.
This isn't a game, Joe.
That's where you're wrong, boy. Let me tell you a story. Long ago, during a game we were losing, I charged against an opponent player so hard that he started seeing double, so they got outnumbered and lost.
That doesn't make any sense.
Is that so, Pigeon? Then how do you explain this?
He turns into 2. He turns into 2. Of course he turns into 2. He's a splitting chuck. Why does the ball bounce like that? A real pigskin doesn't bounce like that. No, he doesn't. Thankfully, the dialogue gets skipped if you die, which is handy. That's definitely something about this game I appreciate. It's not having to sit through the cutscenes every time. Come on. They show you an arrow where he's gonna go. Only hits on the purple count. Oh, good. Notice that the pigskins can do damage to him if I knock them back. if they hit him. You can't tell me that wasn't caught during development. Surely. I'm sure this boss was fought multiple times during testing. Did they not notice the difficulty when they were testing this as well? That time I unlocked a dash move. Like a proper one. $27 deaths. I feel like if I'm bouncing off an enemy, I should have some iframes. The shine's been taken off this a little, I think. This stage in particular in this boss has really taken the shine off this game for me. I started the stream falling in love with this game, and I'm finishing the stream falling out of love with this game.
You, Bat Boy. I thought all the lava and this sulfur smell was just a nightmare.
Yeah, sulfur.
How you feeling, Joe?
Well, like I just got sacked by a semi. I should be thanking you.
I'm just happy you're back. Can I ask you something?
After all that, shoot.
Your bull rush is crazy fast. Can you teach me how to do it?
Ha! Only the Blitzer can do a bull rush. I can teach the basics, no problem.
Feels like I can't jump straight away. Like it takes extra effort to push the jump button down during a bull rush. I'd make a great quarterback. Let me guess. I could have done this first. Yeah. Give myself some extra. So typical. Don't tell the others, but I don't think we're in Japan anymore. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Well, that's 2 hours with Bat Boy. I enjoyed it to begin with. It started to get quite difficult, and then it continued to ramp. It continued to ramp up. And it wouldn't stop. And I get the feeling it's going to continue to do that. But I'll come back to give this another part. At least one more part. Thank you again, Keymailer, for providing the key to this. I definitely would tweak the difficulty in this game, but it might just be going for that style, in which case I guess I just have to get good. Alright, thank you very much for coming. Until next time, if we live that long, take care. Bye-bye.